Welcome back to 13B. I don't know why we need all of those, but somehow the system wants us to have them all. Up and over the mountain. Not to grandmother's house we go. Just up and over the mountain. I have feather falling on me, so this should not hurt me, but I'm leery of it. The heck, dude? Okay, that one's underground. I heard it. So we got an inscriber logic press and some electro nuggets. Alright. We can put that in there. I'm hoping by being a little further out that we will be able to I'm limiting myself, aren't I? Hoping by being a little bit further out from the base when it becomes nighttime, we'll actually be able to find ourselves a Enderman out here somewhere. And get him to work with us. Actually, get him to work for us. Because he's not really working with us, right? Alright, I have space up there. Bonus. This is why I like having a backpack, because I can just toss the stuff in it as I'm going and not have to worry about it. Alright, so it's becoming dark. What we're hoping for is an Enderman shows up somewhere in that field. Right? So, be on the lookout. really should start upgrading my house. Alright, looking for an Enderman. Figure. Big wide open field. Well, we've seen a lot of these zombies. But that's not new. We consistently see a lot of these zombies at night. But that's not what we're looking for. I'm looking for an Enderman. Baby skelly. Adult skellies. There's 3 midnight rifts here. So when are we going to see the rifters for them? Still hoping to see a not a baby skelly. Still hoping to see a Enderman. Got picked up by a rifter. Did I just hear? No, that was a pig I heard. There he is. See him? Alright, let's see if we can catch him. Alright, let's get home. There's a second one. Alright. Let's get home. Okay, so we've got one in the lasso. Don't stop for, just because we can doesn't mean we need to be taking out everybody. We're quicker than most of them, especially if we're running. Miss me. Miss me. Sounded like you hit the tree, though. Alright, back in our base. We're going to get rid of some stuff. First, we're going to do this. Hopefully, that gives us ender pearls. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. Okay. Food. Top off. Food. Food in there. Food. Alright, so mob drops. Salvaged ender jammer. Blocks ender teleportation nearby. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, so that. Let's see how much of this we can pull out. Quite a bit of it. That goes there. That. Pull this stuff. That. Did I see something else that was a... I did. This is a... Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, there we go. Now, this can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Up here, this and this and this. Skystone is technically supposed to go up there. Where do I have... Don't I have another booster card somewhere? We'll put the Skystone here, we'll put that there. Everything left should be tech guns, spell books, Electrum can go there. Techtopia. Cyberware goes down here. And I'm going to put that's a tool that we will use later. Alright, and the rest of this goes outside or we incorporate. And look at that. We made it through the night. Tier 4. There's an extra. Do we have any other extra tier 4s in here? No. Tier 1s and 2s. We have a bunch of tier 3s, so we can make those a tier 4. Because that's what enders are, right? Tier 4? So we have that, and we put that in. We have those, and those, and we put those in. Alright, and we do that there. Okay. So that's one tier 4 mob. These will be your tier 3, they'll be the orange ones. But we can make them tier 4 just by putting 2 Superiums with them. And hold on. Oh, skeleton chunk, okay. I was like, wait, what? We just made them from skeleton chunks into that. There's no reason to make them back into skeleton chunks. Put our rock there. Our stone. It's not really rock. Let's see if this is doing anything we want. Yes! It is doing exactly what we want, right? Because I want to make these chunks. So with 2 of these and a crafting table, make sure I'm using the crafting table. There's 1 Enderman chunk. Alright, so 3 of these. And more Endermen, or more Ender Pearls. I don't know why I hadn't thought of that earlier. I don't know why I had... Two Enderman chunks, 2 tier 4... that's a tier 5. We can't go lower, but we can stay that level. Tier 3... I mean, we have a lot of tier 3 chunks. So, that's good. That's good. Yay. That's running. Just let it keep running, right? Dirt. 16 dirt. Alright, so all 16 of these are waiting on their seeds. We can do one of 2 things. We can use the 2 we have here to make the pulsating iron that we need for the item conduit. Because all that requires is 1 and 1. And then we require the nuggets to make the conduit. So, or we could use the 2 of these to make another ender chunk and then work the ender seed. You know what? We're going to make the seed. That kind of set it for me. Alright, so now we need to make the ender chunk, or the ender... Now we need to make the enderman seed, right? So the enderman seed is going to require us to come back down here and pull 8 of these. Probably going to have to run through our fields and harvest as well. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I pulled 1 extra, but that's alright because we have these. Let's get to work on our seed. We're going to need some more prosperity shards at some point. Alright, so all we need to get to is 4 Superium. Alright. And we have 16, so that's beautiful. There are our chunks. There's our enderman seed. There's our watering can. Right this second, we'll put him here. Hope for the second seed. What do we need? 8 of them? 8 of them to get 4. Okay. And while we're doing this, we're probably going to have a couple more in there, so the pulsating iron is not going to be an issue after a couple of minutes. Although it didn't seem like the lasso was going fairly quickly, didn't it? But now we don't have to worry about endermen anymore because we've got enderman seeds, which will give us ender pearls anytime we want. And by seeds, I mean we have 1. Eventually we'll have more. 10% chance of it propagating each time we harvest it. So right now 10 is not 10 seeds. 10% chance for seeds. Words are hard sometimes. I agree with Evan and Caitlin. I watch a lot of different people on YouTube, so okay, still no seed, but we have enough to make a couple ender pearls. We'll work seeds. I'll work seeds in between episodes because that seems to be what I do. Use. Bam. And let's see, did we get any more while we were waiting? 6 more. Holy crud. Man, good working. Good working, you. Alright, iron. We have some here too. 1, 2, 3. We'll put 7 of these up here. I will take those. Alright, so now we need to make these into nuggets. And grab some of this. And there's that. So that's 9 per. We need 2 more. There we go. We got a stack and some change. That works. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so now we can do that. Place this. Grab this. We're almost there again. Undo that. Eventually, we're going to have a space. We will be moving these. And once we move these, we'll have a space with a drawer controller and just those hooked up. So that's an eventuality. We will see it at some point. You know what? This is exactly the stuff I normally put in my backpack. So why am I... Ooh. Alright. 16 drawers. Oak chest. And that's 21. That's 21. 16 of them. These all can go back there. When you put the key here, when you place the drawer, it's auto-locked. Bam! Beautiful. Alright, so now we take that out. And we say, let's start from the back end. This one's going to be quartz. So grab our quartz seed. Throw it in there. Extract always active. Insert. Wait till this goes to 6. And then this is silver. So we place our silver seed in there. Extract always active. No. This one's the insert side. This is the extract always active. So wait for 6. That one's 6, that one's 5. Alright, so the next one is electrum. Electrum goes here. Seed goes there. This one is extract always active. 6, 7. When this one's 6, we're good to go. Beautiful. So those are working exactly how we want them to. All right, and that's the end of 13B. We'll be